let the given AP be -5, -8, -11 up till -230. Okay. You want to add the terms of this AP. That is, we want to find -5, -8, -11, minus and so on up till -230. This is what we want to find. Okay. So how do you find this? So if you look at the AP here, what is the first term here? A1, first term is -5. Common difference is this is A2 and this is A1. So A2 minus A1. So -8 minus -5. Which you are getting as -8 plus 5, which is equal to -3. So you know the first term, you know the common difference. But what is it that you don't know? You don't know how many terms you are adding. So -5, -8, -11. What number of term is this? That you don't know. That is, you don't know the value of n. So we say let -230 be the nth term. So therefore, an must be equal to -230. And what is the formula for an? A1 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to -230. Put the value. We shall find out n from here. D is -3 is equal to -230. Can cancel here. So n here is 76. So how many terms are we going to sum up here? We are going to sum up till 76 terms. So we know n is equal to 76. Now we can sum up because we know the first term, we know the common difference, and we know the value of n also, how many terms we are summing. So how many terms we are summing? 76. So therefore S76. Let's first write the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A1 plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, we want to sum up till 76 terms. So we have S76 is equal to 76 divided by 2 twice A1, here is -5, plus n is 76, minus 1, and d here is -3. Okay. This is 38 to -10 plus, let's say minus, because -3 is there, -3 into 75. So this is 38 into -10 minus 225. Which is equal to 38 into -235. And 235 into 38 will be 8,930. So this is the required sum. Any question on this problem? Any question on this example here related to the application of the formula? If no, then I can proceed to the next problem. Okay, so the next problem here is the sum of first 15 terms of an AP is 750 and its first term is 15. Find its 20th term. Okay, so it is given that the sum of the first 15 terms of an AP is 750. That means S15 is given to you as 750. And its first term is 15. That means A1 is also given to you as 15. You need to find out the 20th term. That means you need to find out A20. Okay, so since S15 is given, we use the formula for S15. So we have, write down the formula first. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A1 plus n minus 1 into D. That means S15 will be equal to, put the value of n as 15 twice A1. A1 is given to you as 5 plus 15 minus 1 into D. So you see here that you're getting the expression for S15. But how much is S15 given? It is given to you as 750. So now you can put this S15 as 750. That means now you can find out the value of D from here. So 15 by 2 into 30 plus 14D. Okay, now you can cross multiply. 750 into 2 is equal to 15 into 30 plus 14D. That means you get 15 into, from here you can take out the factor 2. You get 15 plus 7D is equal to 750 into 2. That means 15 plus 7D is equal to 750 into 2 divided by 15 into 2. Okay, so that means this 2 will cancel. Here 15 will cancel 50 times with 750. So you're getting 15 plus 7D is equal to 50. That means 7D you're getting as 50 minus 15. That means 7D you are getting as 35. And D you are getting as 35 by 7. That means D you are getting as 5. So the common difference of the AP is 5. So now you see that the first term of the AP was given to you. With the help of this S15, you have managed to find out the value of the common difference. So therefore, now the question is find the 20th term. So you need to find out A20. So hence A20 is equal to A1 plus 20 minus 1 into D. That means A1 plus 19D. And the value of A1 here is 15. So 15 plus 19 into 5. This is 15 plus 95, which is 110. Okay, so this is your 20th term. Any question? We can proceed to the next problem then. The next problem here is the first and last terms of an AP. Last term means what? Last term means the nth term are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, if the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? Okay. So let's see what is given here. The first and the last terms are given. So given here, first term A1, 17. Last term AN also given as 350, but we don't know the value of N. We will have to find out the value of N. Let's see how we find out. If the common difference is 9, also given D is equal to 9. Okay. Now the question is how many terms are there? How many terms are there? That means you have to find out the nth term. Okay. So we have AN is equal to 350. That means A1 plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 350. That means A1 plus N minus 1 and D is 9 is equal to 350. Now from here you can find out the value of N because you have to find out how many terms are there. 17 plus 9N minus 9 is equal to 350. That means 9N, 17 minus 9 is 8 is equal to 350. That means you get 9N is equal to 350 minus 8. 9N is equal to 342. So N is equal to 342 by 9. Okay, so this will cancel, I think. 9, 3 and 8. 38. So how many terms are there? Thus the AP contains 38 terms. Okay. Now there's a second part also. What is their sum? Sum means sum of these 38 terms. Okay. So we have Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A1 plus n minus 1 into D. That means we have to sum up till 38 terms. So S38 will be equal to 38 by 2 twice A1. You see here, first term was given to us as 17 plus 38 minus 1 into D is 9. So now you can find out. Yes, you can cancel here 19 times. So 19 times 34 plus, we give curly brackets only here, 37 into 9. 19 times 34 plus 37 into 9 will give you 333, which is 19 into 367, which is 6,973. And that's your answer. Sum of the first 38 terms is 6,973. Any question? Okay, let's move on to the next problem then. The next problem is solve for x. One plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus up till even the last term is not given to you. So it is given to you as x. This is what you need to solve. But the sum is given to you as 287. Okay. Now first of all, see here the corresponding AP is, write down the terms here, 1, 4, 7, 10, and so on till x. So here if you see, A1 is 1, common difference is 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So A1 and D are given to you. What is it that you don't know? You don't know the last term, right? So we are going to find out the last term by saying that let x be the nth term of the AP. So therefore, an must be equal to x. So a1 plus n minus 1 into d must be equal to x plus n minus 1 into d is equal to x. Means 1 plus 3n minus 3 is equal to x. That means 3n minus 2 is equal to x. Now we will find out n in terms of x. So that means we are getting 3n is equal to x plus 2. That means what is n? N must be equal to x plus 2 by 3. So therefore, x is what term? X is the x plus 2 by 3th term, right? So therefore, what is the sum here? Therefore, 1 plus, what is the given series here? 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus up till x is equal to, it is given to you as 287. Okay. How many terms are there on the left hand side? On this side, you have x plus 2 by the 3 terms. So that means this sum we have to do till x plus 2 by 3 terms, right? Use the formula is equal to 287. Now use the formula. X plus 2 by 3 is how much? N by 2 twice A1. A1 here is 1 plus n minus 1. N here is x plus 2 by 3 into d. D here is 3 is equal to 287. That means you get x plus 2 by 6 into 2 plus. Now you take the LCM within this bracket. 3 times x plus 2 minus 3 divided by 3 is equal to 287. Now see that this 3 and this 3 are going to cancel. So you'll get x plus 2 by 6 into 2 plus x plus 2 minus 3 is equal to 287. That means uh, you get x plus 2 by 6. And here, if you simplify, you'll get this as x plus 1. is equal to 287. That means you're getting a quadratic actually. So now you multiply x plus 1 into x plus 2, you get x square plus 3x plus 2 divided by 6 is equal to 287. That means x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 287 into 6. That means you get x square plus 3x plus 2 minus 1722 is equal to 0, plus 3x minus 1720 is equal to 0. Now, if you can factorize this, it is okay. Otherwise, you should use Shridharacharya. So therefore, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over of b square minus 4 into a into c divided by 2 into a minus 3 plus or minus root over of this is 9 plus 1720 into 4, 6880 divided by 2. This is minus 3 plus or minus root over of 6889 divided by 2. Okay, now you can refer to your tables and find out the square root of 6889. It comes to 83. Divided by 2. So that means either x is equal to minus 3 plus 83 divided by 2, or x is equal to minus 3 minus 83 divided by 2. Means either x is equal to 80 divided by 2, or x is equal to minus 86 divided by 2. Means either x is equal to 40 or x is equal to minus 43. So you're getting two answers. That is either x is equal to 40 or x is equal to minus 43. Any question on this problem? Any question here?
No, sir.
Can move on to the next problem then.
Yes, sir.
Question is, how many terms of the AP 24, 21, 18, and so on must be taken so that the sum is 78. Explain the double answer. That means you're going to get two answers. Two answers means you're going to get two values of n. How many terms? Because if you see, the question is how many terms. Okay. So how many terms should be taken to give the sum? 78. So let n terms be taken. Let n terms of the AP 24, 21, 18, and so on be taken to give the sum 78. So therefore, Sn is equal to 78, right? So put the value here from the formula. Put the formula here. Twice A1 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 78. So here, if you see, the first term is 24. The common difference is 21 minus 24, which is minus 3. Okay, so we can find out the value of n from here. Therefore, n by 2 twice a1 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 78. That means n by 2, 48 minus 3 times 3n plus 3 is equal to 78. That means n by 2, 51 minus 3n is equal to 78. That means now if you cross multiply, you'll get n into 51 minus 3n is equal to 78 into 2. So you'll get 51n minus 3n square is equal to 156. We take n's on one side. Let us take all on the right hand side. You will get 3n square minus 51n plus 156 is equal to 0. Now from here, I think you can take 3 out. You get n square minus 17n plus 52 is equal to 0. That means you get n square minus 17n plus 52 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic. You need to solve for n. Now if you see in the question, they already said, explain the double answer. This quadratic will actually give you two roots, two values of n it will give you. And that you will have to explain why you are getting two values of n. Okay, so 52, how can we break 52? Is it possible to factorize 52? 2 into 26 is 1. 3 into, not, you cannot divide with 3, you can divide with 4. 4 into 13, yes. So you can write this as n square minus 14n minus 3n. 14 into 3, yes, plus 52 equal to 0. That means you get n into n minus 14 minus 3 into n minus 14. Means you're getting n minus 14 into n minus 3 is equal to 0. That means either n is equal to 14 or n is equal to 3. Now the question is, you have to explain the double answers. So how do you explain? You take case wise. Case 1, when n is equal to 14. So when n is equal to 14, what is the AP here? 24, 21, 18. Write the AP. 24, 21, 18. If you see, the terms are continuously decreasing by 3, right? So 18 after this will come 15. So this is the fourth term. What is the next term? It is
13, 12.
12, 9, then 6, then 3, then 0, then minus 3, right? So how many terms have we generated here?
So 14.
10 terms we have generated. We have to generate 14 terms. So this next term
14,
will be minus 6, minus 9, and then minus 12, right? Now we
12.
have generated 14 terms. Can you count? This is 13 terms. This is the 14th term. Okay. So here, what is the sum? S14 is equal to 24 plus 21 plus 18 plus 15 plus 12 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 0 plus minus 6 plus minus 9 plus minus 12 plus minus 14. Okay, which comes to, which will, if you see, it will come to 78.
Yes, sir.
So 14 terms are adding up to 78. Why are 14 terms adding up to 78? Because we are getting these negative terms. Okay, whatever increment you are getting here, they are getting decreased here. So that is why they are adding up to 78.
Not there.
In case 2, if you take only 3 terms,
Excuse me, sir.
tell me.
The -3 is not there.
Okay, minus 3. Then I have this minus 15 is extra. Minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, and minus 12. That's it. These are 14 terms. So when n is equal to 3, the terms of the AP are 24, 21, and 18. So here you can see that S3 is also equal to 73, 78, right? 73 or 78? 78, 24, 21, and 18. Should be 78,
Sir, it is 78.
78. I think this is correct.
Sir, 15 is also there.
Which one?
15.
15, but there are only 3 terms. Let me check the terms. 24, 21. Okay, there's the 15 term, no? Oh, there's no 15. Because n is equal to 3 we are getting, right? Yes, n is equal to 3.
Sir, then the sum is not 78.
Then the sum is not coming to send. But the point here is that this is the reason that because there are some negative terms, that is why 14 terms are also adding up to 78, and
3
because there are
terms
no
also adding.
negative terms here, we are getting the sum as 78. Okay, so I'll just go over the sum once again tomorrow, and I'll let you know whether there is a small error anywhere. Okay, I'll just
Okay.
stop here.